everybody. This is Two at Atlanta, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to control the itching for the sew-in, why your sew-in is itching, and also what to do if your hair that you bought for your sew-in is itching. I'm sorry, not itching, but smelling. Okay, so first things first, why is my sew-in itching like crazy? There are two reasons why your sew-in is itching like crazy. One, either you're allergic to the hair itself, and usually when you're allergic to the hair that you bought, you'll have rash and irritations like all on your neck, and you'll have a rash around the perimeter of your hairline, and it'll just be really irritated. If that's the case, don't wait a second longer. Get that stuff out of your hair because you are having an allergic reaction to your hair. Second thing is that if you're not irritated here or your hair is not irritated here, you're not itching or anything, it's just your scalp that's itching like crazy. That's either from a dry scalp, but the most common thing that people don't know is that you're allergic to the synthetic braiding hair that was used to braid your hair for the sewing. Now, all synthetic hair is coated with an alkaline base. And alkaline is found in batteries and is found in cleaning products. So imagine spraying your hair with the stuff that you clean your house with. It's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna irritate your scalp, and you're just gonna be not okay. So, if that's the case, what do I do to stop the itching? Here's what you do. There's two things that I can recommend for you. One thing that I have personally used firsthand on other people is a braid spray. I suggest that you get a braid spray that is medicated and controls and conditions your scalp, because also you could have a dry scalp as well that would make the itching even worse. So if that's the case, get any braid spray. Make sure it conditions and controls the itching. What you do is that with the two tracks, part the two tracks to where your braids and the scalp are exposed. Take the braid spray and spray your scalp and the braid with the braid spray. And what I like to do when I use that on people that I know, I spray it and then I rub their scalp just so I can make sure that braid spray is really getting into their scalp and really conditioning it. Now, the people that I've used that on, I used that on them and they really didn't itch again until probably like a week. Now, it's not going to make you like not itch forever, but it is going to give you some relief for at least a week. Now, another thing that I haven't tried but I heard is really, really good is to use an ACV rinse. Now, ACV stands for apple cider vinegar. Now, why I personally believe that it works and I haven't tried it yet is because the alkaline base on the hair is a base. And apple cider vinegar is an acid. And if you know chemistry, a base neutralizes an acid and an acid neutralizes a base. So what happens is for every 1 cup of water, put 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Mix that up, put it in a bottle or whatever, and spray your braids. Do not spray your hair. Part your tracks to where the braid and the scalp is exposed and spray the braids with it. Now, I've heard that works wonderful. I've yet to try it yet on the people that I know. So hopefully that if that works for you, it'll stop the itching. Another thing that I suggest is before you even have your hair braided, when you buy the hair, soak it in the apple cider vinegar rinse until the white film releases from the hair. That white film that you see in the water is the alkaline base. Once that is off the hair, you know, okay, my hair is good to go. Let it hang dry. And you could blow dry it a little bit if you're in a rush. But if not, let it hang dry until it's dry. And then have your stylist or whomever braid your hair with the braid spray. And another thing that I just tried on a couple people that I know is to get a high quality braiding hair. High quality braiding hair is the Expressions braiding hair. I tried that on them. Hopefully it will not itch at all because it's the high quality. So hopefully they won't have any problems with that. So you can either use the braid spray, use the ACV rinse, and hopefully that would help. Now, about your hair smelling. You just spend all this money on this hair and it smells corn chip, it smells funky. You like, it's just horrible. What can I do about the smell? Now, unfortunately, if you got a bad bundle of hair, there is unfortunately nothing you can do to get the smell completely out of your hair. But what I can suggest to you is how to mask the smell of the hair and make it bearable. The one thing that I have personally used and seen is someone, they take a laundry detergent, either Gain, Snuggle, if you like the smell of Suavitel, use that. Just something really strong and aromatic. Take about this much of that, or however you want, how strong you want it to smell. Mix it with water. Put it in a spray bottle and spray your hair with it until your hair is damp. Let it dry and flat iron it or style it to your liking, and it will mask this corn chip funky smell of your hair until you can get a batch of hair that does not smell. But unfortunately, you cannot get rid of the hair. So please, 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 I've heard people standing over a pot of bleach and let their hair boil in the bleach. Please don't do that. Don't kill yourself over some weave. It is just not worth it. Don't soak it in tomato juice. It's not gonna get the smell out. Don't boil it in bleach. Don't do any of that. The only thing that I can personally recommend to you that I know does a decent job is the laundry detergent, and mix it with water and spraying it. That masks the smell to the point where it was bearable, and you don't have to be self-conscious around people or walking past people and they smell the corn chip smell. Well, I hope that helps. That covers basically anything. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, or please comment on this video. Let me know how this worked for you and if any of this helped at all. And I will see you guys soon. And please tweet me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter at TooHotAtlanta, and let me know how this worked. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.